What's the name of this mosque, Carla?
Al Wifai. L-L-E-L Wifai. This one. Yeah.
He said you can take video and
Okay, shall we go a little further in front there to talk about the place and the Islam religion, please? You're on the floors, on the racks, I'll get you more chairs. Muhammad was born in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, 570 AD, and he received the message 612 AD. Muslims, they believe in all prophets before Muhammad. They believe in Moses, they believe in Jesus. Maybe the difference that they believe that they are prophets, good people chosen by the God to deliver the message, but they are not related to the God. So it has nothing to do that we don't believe in the Blessed Mary and Jesus and the miracles of Moses, to an extent that in the holy book, our Muslims' holy book, which we call the Quran, there's complete verses. A whole verse talking about the Blessed Mary and the whole story, and a verse talking about Moses. Even Muslims, they can call their daughters, the girls, Mary and Jesus. Instead of sunrise, there is something called morning, which is between sunrise till noon. Within 15 minutes, within half an hour, they'll be calling for noon. This is we call morning. So either you are a very strict Muslim, 5 o'clock you do your sunrise prayers, or you do the morning. So what most of us do, we do the morning before working, going to work, 8, 7, 6. And then what we miss, like noon, afternoon, we are busy and you really can't stop before the sunrise of the next day. Come and put a new one. Yani this is traditions. They say we wash it. We wash the Kaaba, they wash it and put this beautiful velvet on it. Right, yes, the statues, and they were against him. And nothing to do with the country. So he felt that I'm a king, but I can't do anything. So the last 4 or 5 years, he was very depressed. 26th of July, he left, 1952, and he died 18th of March, 65. By the way, when he died in Italy, he was not buried here, he was buried in Italy because Nasser didn't like the royal family at all. But when Sadat came, he was different, really. This guy was unbelievable. He allowed them to get him back here and to bury him in the mosque of his grandparents, because this mosque, Rifai Mosque, it's a Turkish mosque. It was built in 1868 by Khedive Ismail, the one who founded the Suez Canal. So they are all buried around. So he made him, the family to bury him here. Even when his daughter died, 2 daughters died, they buried him here 2 years ago. This is the grave of his mother and father. Nazli was his mother, called Queen Nazli, and the father, Fuad.
He's so beautiful.
Also, the mother was not a very strong lady. She had many problems with the father before, so she didn't, have any hand in raising Farouk. It was, he had a nanny, a British nanny. Here is from the Shah of Iran. The Shah of Iran was in the States after the revolution, and he went to more than one country. But before he died, when he discovered that he was suffering from cancer, he came to Egypt. Sadat liked him very much because Sadat appreciated what the Shah did for Egyptians. When we were fighting the war of 1973, the Shah of Iran supported Egypt with petrol and gas. So he never, he was a real good man. He never forgot what he did, the Shah to Egypt. So he welcomed him, he made the operation, but he died. And he buried him in this mosque. And it was a big funeral, really. Watch your steps. This is his grave. It's written in Persian. Looks like Arabic, but we can't read it. See how beautiful is the marble? Okay, we'll go back to the bus. Don't forget to get your shoes.
Qué gusto, puedo sentarse tranquilamente sin que nadie te meta.
Y aparte que se está bien, aparte que no hay